Okay, Kelly, here's your video. So what I want you to do is you're gonna be at a counter. Remember, we got two things going on. So number one is your cat-cow on one leg, right? So what I would do is we have to get you in your heels. And you know, the ankle popping and everything we talked about, but I just have a suspicion that your left side is just constantly rotated right. So it's just putting too much burden on the right side, and you're also swayed forward a bit, much like myself. So remember the triangle. We want hand, hand, and then the knee is the middle part of the triangle. So put your hands down on the counter, or it can be your elbows, as long as your back's round. Think about like you're skiing and just shift your hips side to side, then shift your hips with your rib cage, right? Where your sternum is in line with your pubic bone, and that pubic bone is right over your knee, which is right over your heel. And this is on the left side. Once you're in that position, then take your hands and go out nice and wide, but you should be light on your fingertips. And by light, I mean you should be able to lift your hands off whatever surface they're on at any moment. So your weight should be through your heels. Your toes should be relaxed, so you should not need your toes at all. Then from there, you take your little ball or your towel, put it between your knees, right? Take your right foot in this case, and you're just gonna let it balance here. Remember, like we talked about the Karate Kid, that crane kick. You wanna be heavy on one foot and light on the other. It's just for balance. And then all you're gonna do from there is your cat-cow. So just exhale to roll, inhale to stay, exhale to extend. But your weight needs to stay right through your heel the whole time. Imagine that your heel is just melting to the floor and the rest of your foot is completely relaxed. So do like a little body scan on just your foot, where you're just trying to relax your foot as much as you can and just roll through that heel gently. You do the same thing over on the right side. So just shift your weight right, pubic bone, sternum, knee all lined up, foot back, lengthen, and then round gently, and then lengthen. Okay, you do that 4 or 5 times, whatever. You're trying to relax the front of your hip as well, which it should be. Don't think muscles, feel muscles, move bones, okay? Now, the other move, out of that same position, shift your weight over, bring one knee up, and then just shift down and shift up. Shift down, shift up. The imagery is that you have 2 pistons, right, going up and down. Your hands, they're going to be nice and light, and you're just going to send energy through your heel on the ground to lift the hip up, the opposite hip up. Don't let your hip kick way up. Your hip flexors like to get really active, so put your hands far enough forward so you can get back in your heels, round your back gently, lift, and really lower down, particularly on this left leg. And you can hang out there for a second and just think, exhale as deep as you can, keeping your back round, sink more, and then just slowly come up and then sink down again. You should never need your toes on this, okay? Lift, lower. This is exercise number 2. You can do this on the right leg as well, but our emphasis for you is getting you on the left. So if you want to, just do your left leg with this one, okay? Up and down, and the key is to go as low as you can. If you do your right leg, shift your weight over, lift that hip up pretty high, keeping your back round. So you don't go as low as the other side. Roll the foot in, lift up high, okay? But I think that just doing your left should be okay. The other thing we talked about is a stretch. Now you've got a couple options. I was thinking about it when you left. You can grab like a pole like this above your head and just kind of hang here with your feet on the ground, bend your knees, and you can blow your balloon up. Your balloons are super important for you because you're very strong. So this will help your deep muscles get integrated with your superficial muscles or surface muscles. Just relax into the stretch. Inhale and exhale, blow the balloon up. The other move is you can grab onto the inside of a door jamb, bend the knees, lean back, and then the closer you get to the door jamb, the more of a stretch you're gonna be able to get. And just breathe into the stretch. Try to relax your hips. So my knees are bent here. Just inhale deep and then exhale. 3 to 4 breaths. Okay, so this is just meant to, you don't need to set a time for this. Just do it whenever you can. And then let me know, like Monday, how you're feeling. We can get you back in here. But do these as much as you want, okay, whenever you want, particularly like that cat-cow on the left leg and then that hip shifting one on the left leg. If you have any questions, just text me. Okay, I'll send you a private link for this so nobody else will get it. All right, have a good weekend. Bye.